Wonderful experience. I didn't even know what to expect. I just signed up for it and thought, we'll see what this is, because I'm interested in recreational flying anyway, and thought I'd check it out. So I didn't have any expectation, and I would say this absolutely exceeded it blew me away. I'm very impressed. The amount of preparation that went into this course, the presenters, the instructors, and then I'm an airline pilot, so I'm very familiar with simulator training, and it felt very much like a continuing qualification training course that I have to go through every year, with the setup and then going through the sim to reinforce skills, and then coming back out and debriefing. It had all that, which it's earmarks of very structured training. So I absolutely loved it, and I learned a lot. So yes.
BFR, but why?
I think this is a more time-effective approach to a BFR. It can put you in dangerous situations, teach you how to get out of it, whereas in a BFR you have to simulate it. Here it's a much more effective learning tool, effective cost-wise, time-wise, and I think the FAA should allow this instead of a BFR.
I thought it was awesome. I'm a 20-year pilot. You always can learn different things and always improve on your skills, and this is kind of a flying, I think, that really hones your skills even if you're a Midwest flyer. I don't think there would be much that I would improve on. I thought all the comments were really good. The simulator time was awesome, and the staff and everybody else that was here was just incredible.
It's all theoretical,
yep.
And in the simulator it's great to be able to feel that oh shit moment. 50 feet here comes the tree.
All right, hi, my name's Dennis, and I'm an airline ground instructor, commercial pilot, and being from Arizona, we deal with density altitude all the time, and this seminar was just a chance to put that into action in the simulator and in the ground instruction. When I think about the fun flying that I want to do, it's mountain flying, being in the outdoors, doing things away from the beaten path, and this program really got me prepared for that and got me excited about that. So it's something I'm definitely going to pursue based on what we saw today and the interaction we had with the instructors. And, you know, being a safe pilot, I want to always be cautious and do things right. So being able to talk about the risks of mountain flying and practice those risks in the simulator and see it happen was invaluable to get it to really cement the fun that's out there, but you got to do it right. You got to make it happen. One of the things we do in the airline training is we put out all of our ground training. So if we put together the recurrent ground school, we publish the slides and the presentations to that ground school, so a pilot could look at those ahead of time before they ever come to class. The simulator briefings are put out ahead of time so that they can look at them before they sit down in the classroom to review before they go into the simulator. So that would be just one thing I would recommend, is if the program is put together and ready to go, is email that out to all the participants so they could look at it before they come. And then that would help with the awareness piece of if you have to do the simulator first, you've at least seen those discussions. And as I said in the breakout, no matter what order you went in, if you went to the sim first and made the mistakes there, when you sat in the ground school in the classroom, it still reinforced what you saw and what you did. Just like if you see it in the classroom first, then go do it in the sim. A little bit different, but in the end, I think no matter what order you went in, you learned something today.
For me, it was my favorite part was Amy, without a doubt. I loved the detail that she was going into, and I was able to ask her questions, and I stopped because I didn't want to hog the attention. I didn't want to go beyond the scope of the class, but talking with her afterwards, going into more detail, I really appreciated that. So coming out of this thing, I'm feeling, am I really better, or am I just getting a fat head here?